So here we have log 9 minus log 4 divided by log root 3 minus half log 2. So remember the law of logarithm. Look at these laws. Log a base c minus log b base c. So if you have two logarithms, log a base c minus log b base c, then because it's minus are separated, so the law states that you will divide. So this will becomes a over b. And again, if I have log n log a base c will be equals to, now this n can come to the power, so this will becomes log a raised to power n base c. So that is this n will come to the power as on a, so it now becomes a raised to log a raised to power n base c. So we are going to apply these two laws. Yeah. And also note, if you have ordinary log like this, it means it's base 10. So log base 10 is the same thing as writing ordinary log. So if you did not see any base in your log, just know it's base 10. Take note. So like what is our question now? It means it's in base 10 because there is no base, so it's base 10. So let's assume that everybody understands it's base 10. That is why we don't bother to put base 10. So now let's use the law. Now the numerator here, we have log 9 minus log 4 divided by log square root of 3 minus log 2 raised to power half. How do we get 2 raised to power half? You will see this half at the back here. It will turn to power based on the law I show you now. So this is equal to log 9 minus log 4 divided by log square root of 3 minus log square root of 2. How? If I have a raised to power half, so this is the same thing as square root of a. So this square root is power half. So take note. So that means 2 raised to power half is square root of 2. Now apply the laws of logarithms. Yeah. We have that log 9 divided by 4 divided by log square root of 3 divided by square root of 2. Remember I told you that minus means divide. Yeah, so that will be log 9 divided by 4, then log root 3 divided by root 2. So this is the same thing as log 9 is 3 square divided by 4 is 2 square. That is 3 square is 9, 3 times 3, and 2 square is 4, 2 times 2 divided by log square root of 3 divided by square root of 2. Now this square root of 3 divided by square root of 2 can have common roots. In sod, if I have root a divided by root b, so everything will be square root of a over b, as in this is in sod. So I will apply that rule now. So this becomes log square root of 3 divided by 2. So they have common roots. Like that. So now if you look at this up one also, that square is common, so this will becomes log 3 over 2 everything square. As in, you have square here, you also have square here. You can remove it outside. So divided by log, remember we said square roots is power half. So that means this is the same thing as log 3 over 2 everything raised to power half. So this square roots has become power half, as in like that. Now using the other log, that is log a raised to power n, which can be equals to n log a. So this power can go to the back, so we are going to use that now. So that will be 2 log, so that is this power will go to the back, so it becomes 2 log 3 over 2 divided by half log 3 over 2. So this power half will also go to the back. So as you can see here, log 3 over 2 will cancel out log 3 over 2. Now what we have left is 2 divided by 1 over 2. So that's what we have here, 2 divided by 1 over 2. So that 2 divided by 1 over 2, I can decide to use this divide. 2 divided by 1 over 2, this is 2 over 1. And anytime division change to times, the numerator will go to denominator and denominator will go to numerator. So 2 will go to numerator, 1 will come to denominator. So anytime division change to times, so 2 times 2, 4. So that means the answer to this question, if you evaluate, is 4. Like that. Now if we don't want to do it this way, if I want to use change of base, so that means I will use change of base from here. So now this is answer, but another approach from here. So we have solved that one, but let's use another approach from here. Now let's say from here, I don't want to use that, I don't want to say the power will go to the back. Now there is another law, change of base. So if you have log a base b, is the same thing as log a divided by log b. Now if we want to change base here, this is also the same thing as 1 over log b base a, as in this is change of base. Why is called change of base? This is b before, it will becomes a here, but we are not going to apply this change of base here, so we are applying this log a divided by log b. So now that is how we can relate these laws. So but the one we are using now, we are not using change of base here, so we are using log a base b is equals to log a divided by log b. So this is what we are using here. So now that means this our question can becomes log log 3 over 2 square, as in this one, base 3 over 2 raised to power half. So that's the law. Look at it again. Log a base b will be equals to log a divided by log b. So if you say change of base is 1 over log b base a, and we are not using this, so we are using this one. So because I'm using that, so that's why log this divided by log this will be log 3 over 2 square base 3 over 2 raised per half. So like that. That means I'm going from here back to this place. That is, I'm going from log a divided by log b back to log a base b. Just like log 3 over 2 square divided by log 3 over 2 square. Then it will become log 3 over 2 square base 3 over 2 raised to power half. Like that. Now let's proceed. Now according to this law, that is log a raised to power n base b raised to power n. Now let me use different base b raised to power m. So the power on the first one will go to the back over the power of this one, so will come here. So log a base b. So the same thing is what I will apply here now. So this will becomes 2 over 1 over 2 log 3 over 2 base 3 over 2. So this power is this 2 and this power is this half. Then it remains log 3 over 2 base 3 over 2. And log of the same base is 1. That is log a base a is 1. So anytime you have the same base, the answer is 1. So that means this will becomes 2. I can say 2 divided by 1 over 2 times 1. So this 2 divided by half, I change it to divide. This divide. So times 1. How do I get times 1? Log 3 over 2 base 3 over 2. 1. So log of the same base is 1. So anytime division change to multiplication, denominator will go to numerator, numerator will come to denominator. So 2 times 2, 4. So that's another way we can go about it. So we have solved the question.